Hey guys, welcome to a new week, and this week starting from this beautiful place, I've got lots of things going on. We are hoping to complete the works in our house, so we're kind of at the last stages of it, and it is so annoying when you're nearly there but you're not. I'm gonna take you there and show you what's going on. So we're a little bit behind with landscaping. We were let down by the team. I am not happy. I am so pissed off, and I'm gonna try to keep it PG, so enough about that. So then we also have my meeting with my lovely mentees, and I'm hosting first time buyer event for my mentees. I know how hard it is to get on a property ladder, and with all the bullshit online saying how you can't get on the ladder or own a property or build a business, I'm here to tell you that they're lying, and it works for me. So I'm an advocate for ownership, and I think everyone should own their house. But we have very important meeting this week with landowners, then with planning consultants, and I am gonna share with you where we get to. So you need to stick to the end of this video to find out more. So let's go. So here we are at Witney, and we've got Ricky, the Bricky.
Hello.
Tell us what we've been doing here for the last week.
For the last week. So yeah, Victoria's not in favour of this coach house, unfortunately. I know plenty of people that enjoy coach houses for what they are. Honestly, I think you'll be fine with it. I wouldn't have any concern at all. It's on its own, it's sort of detached, and some people like that. So this is obviously the rear of the property. So that will be its own sort of garage and storage area. All the insulation will be ramped up on the floor, so the soundproofing will be like doubled up. You can get like rubber matting stuff you can put underneath the beam and block floor. I take it's a beam and block floor on it, isn't it?
Yeah,
not timber. So yeah, it will be fine. Honestly, I wouldn't have too much concerns at all. Otherwise, they wouldn't build them. This would be living room, staircase, and then at the front there's a small toilet down here somewhere. Because these houses are only 3.5 meters high. A lot of the rooms in here, it's like a lift and a half. The bungalow and plots 8 and 9 that are 2.4 metres high. They're the smallest properties height-wise on the site. Plot 10, we are now at first lift stage, so the scaffolders are coming in tomorrow to put the scaffolding around it, so then we can continue to build obviously the lintel height next week and hopefully get it roof ready by the following Monday. I think once, it's an unusual one, we haven't done it before, but it looks nice, and I think once the actual lintel goes on and you have the soldiers that go over the top of it, just to really then frame it in its entirety, then I think it will sort of come into its own. And paired with the stone as well, we think the stonework and the brickwork looks really nice. Once the skip turns up on Friday, so it's Wednesday now, we can finally start moving some of our rubbish about and make the appearance of the site look like we've never been here.
So the morning didn't start right. So one of the projects we're working obviously is my house, where we're just finishing everything, and landscaping team has let us down again today. So they didn't show up on Monday, didn't show up today, and I'm just so frustrated with people not doing their job and taking the piss. So this team has been working for us for years, and every time I come in at 3:20, nobody's on site. Breaks are a bit longer during the day when we're checking, they're not there. And like sometimes you let people get on with things and just ignore it, because I'm not a police person. Like, I'm not gonna police you. If you don't want to work, it's fine. But when they deliberately trying to sabotage your work, this is like next level. So now they know that I'm moving in this weekend, and for me to move in this weekend, I need to have gates. For me to have gates, I need to finish the landscaping. For us to finish the landscape, they need to come and do the work. So number one, they wanted us to pay them up front for a day. Then they just didn't show up. So this is the team who's doing most of our landscaping, and well, clearly not anymore. This is the person who does maybe 150,000 a year with us. So that's not gonna happen anymore, does it? So yeah, the morning sponsored by anger and anxiety, but whatever. I'm gonna go to gym and get healthier, better. See ya. So today is a quite exciting day. I was invited to speak at Isle of Wight property meet. I'm so excited to share my presentation with the guys in Isle of Wight and share my journey, as well as they say they've got some pretty amazing curries over there. So let's go. But I put a lot of time and I now spend money on creating content to educate people about property. Not educate to sell something, but to just tell them about my journey. Just arrived to sunny Southampton. Wanted to say a massive thank you to the Isle of Wight and Slim for being so welcoming. It was a great opportunity to meet fellow property investors and enthusiasts. Not everyone loves property, so it's a very acquired taste, but I just met some incredible people. I've met a gentleman who was a police officer and he's just shared his story and I found it incredible, the projects he's been working on. And this is so inspirational when people, change their destiny because they want to, but still being great people, still doing a lot for community. And I hope there would be more people like that. So thank you, Isle of Wight. Let's go back to work. Let's go to Oxford. So this week we're supposed to be moving in, but thanks to people not doing their job, we can't. So here I am sitting and just being really, really pissed off. My sister's coming tonight and she's not gonna be happy. We have only one bed in this house. Couldn't move anything else because we don't have the gates, and because we don't have a gates, we can't finish everything else. So that was a massive delay, but let's not be very negative. Instead, I'm gonna give you a tour. And I'm gonna give you a tour while nobody's here. This is gonna be a very exclusive preview. Let me take you inside. Hey guys, I just wanted to say thank you so much for following my channel. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know in the comments what you think, and I'll try to share more of this crazy journey in the property world. So see you next week. Bye.